Everybody, how you guys doing today? Oh boy, do I got a game changer right now for everyone. Oh, when I received this today, it just gave me the chills because me and Maria, we were talking about this, and I was talking to somebody else too earlier. One of my subscribers, let me give her a shout out, Sherry. Hey, shout out, girl, and shout out, Maria, Angie, Paula, Alana. Um, And let me give a shout out to Chris Matos. Oh my God, this is the guy who gave me the video. I'm chilling right now, guys. I'm in chills right now. When I saw this, I'm in chills. Like I said, me and Maria were talking earlier, and so was my friend Cherry, but we weren't all three talking. We were talking separately. As we were talking about the weather too. Like it's erratic. Like sometimes it rain, sometimes it looks like it's gonna rain, and it's not. Then it's cloudy. Then all of a sudden we pick up wind and all this and that. A lot of people want to say it has to do with the with the solar wind coming in. I really don't think so. After you guys see this video, but that's the reason why we're getting a lot of uptakes of sinkholes, a lot of uptakes of earthquakes and volcanoes, is because of what you guys are about to see. That's gonna be my last video. I want to save that for my finale. Okay, guys, understand that. I'm going to show you guys down the line from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. I can't show you guys 2. Not yet. I haven't got the permission on that one. I wish I did. I was waiting for the guy to email me, but he never did. So then, let's check this out, guys. Let me show you guys a little something right now. If I were to show you guys real quick, okay? If I were to show you guys a photograph of that, what's the first thing you guys are gonna think? It's a light, so it's a light, right? Or it's an object, right? That's the reason why sometimes I have to see videos before I see photographs. Because if I were to just put this on my photograph and show it to you guys, some of you guys may think it's a light, but when you blow it up, you don't see no light pole right here or anything. So it's not. So it's a light source. You guys might think it may be the moon, like a blood red moon, or maybe an object, right? This is the reason why I love videos. Sometimes I test, my followers, subscribers, for them to tell me if they think they know what it is. Sometimes they tell me they think it's this and that, but it's not. What I'm trying to tell you guys is kind of watch out for what people post, because sometimes what people post, they only show you guys a photograph, but they don't show you guys actually what it is. Watch, check this out. What I'm trying to get at. Same thing with this one, which you guys have seen right here. Believe this is Project Bluebeam. What we're seeing right here. Watch. See, you got one light and two lights. Watch. From there, this light disappears. This one does. Another one comes in, and then one of them stays there. Then another one comes out in the back. See, this one disappears. Here comes another one. Watch. Somewhere back here, I think. There it is, right there. Watch. No, we'll wait. We'll just let this play. Then you're gonna see this right here. After that, I'll blow it up for you guys to see. Because once this one disappears, this one stays there, and then another one shows up right in the back, it shoots out of it or something like that. Watch, look, pay attention to it. I think this is blue beam. See another one coming out of the back of it. See, I think this is blue beam. What they're doing to us. I'm being serious. You're gonna see another video I have right here too. See the way it looks. That's why if I were to seen a photograph like this, watch. Let me show you guys right now. I'm gonna pause it so I can show you guys. If somebody were to show you guys a photograph like that, the first thing you guys are gonna think it's an object. You're gonna think it's something like, oh my God, Alex, that is an object. What is that? That's Nibiru, or that's a moon, or that's something that doesn't belong. Yes, it doesn't. Watch, check this out. Pay attention. Say someone's moving their camera because they're paying a video in it. Pay attention again right here. Watch, you're gonna see another one. Watch, here we go. Here goes another one coming up. Watch, and after that, the other one just stays put. I don't know. That's just some crazy stuff, guys. Like I said, I have to see a video now for me to believe stuff, just like what I'm gonna show you guys. Right? I'll show you guys this video, this photograph, this folder last, or not last, but what I consider second to last. I want you guys to pay attention right here. There's your object. This video right here came from Colorado. And I want to give a shout out to Colorado. The reason why, because they vindicated me, the other person in Colorado, you know, Atlanta, Maria, Washington, and you know, Paula Gilly too, of everyone else that's capturing something. I already have blown this up and cropped it, but if you guys want me to crop this out for you guys, I can, so you guys can see this. There's your object right there. Let's play this. I'll play the video that's cropped out too, so you guys can see it. Where'd it go? See, it disappeared. It's just a short video. I'm glad that that person did that. They wanted to show me that, because there it is. That's what I cropped out for you guys. The person told me that they saw my video and they're like, wait a minute, I caught something like that. So they commented asking me how can they send me videos and everything, and they tried to send it to my email. They couldn't. And I said, well, the only way I can receive some other videos and all is from WhatsApp, and I don't like using that. But he goes, oh, that's what I use all the time. I was going to ask you that. So that's how I was able to get these videos through WhatsApp. Pay attention to this too. This is no weather balloon either, or this doesn't have no strings attached either for it to be a balloon. See, that's not a balloon, that's an object. See it? Just want to share videos with you guys and then some photographs. Sometimes I think it's more better for you guys to see videos, because videos is more believing than actually photographs, because a photograph could be anything. But when you got something like this, it's kind of a little hard to debunk. And then I'll play it again, original, so you guys can see it if you guys want to see it. But this is what it is. This is what we're looking at right here. This thing just takes off crazy, guys. It doesn't stay stationary. It's not Venus. It's not stationary. It doesn't stay stationary. It takes off here and there, goes here and there. It travels weird. That's the reason why they keep trolling us badly, because I think we're going to be able to see some of these objects, and they don't want us to. And they know we're going to get freaked out. Because I know I would, because like I said, when I saw this other video that I'm going to show you guys, the last one, be honest, guys, you know, we are all human and all, and even the Lord says that some of his chosen are going to become weak. So when I saw this video, guys, it's just it's changing my outcome of everything now, perspective of everything now. And when you guys see it, you guys will see what I'm talking about. This is the game changer for me. See, guys, you guys saw that? Now let me play it original so you guys can see it. Because when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I go, my subs got to see this, because this is actually vindicating what me, Maria, Alana, and everybody else is capturing up there. It's weird, huh, guys? Like I said, there's objects up there. You guys got to pay attention to exactly what you guys are looking for. See, when you got a plane right there going by, it's probably keeping an eye on it. It's probably calling in, hey, yeah, we got an object here. We got to cover it. We got to hurry up and cover it. So right now, after a while, after that day, they said they saw chemtrail planes going, and I know how that is because I see that stuff here too. This is some weird stuff, huh, guys? Like I said, I want to show you guys some proof that we are catching stuff that you guys don't have to think like, oh, they're just showing us. Some people think it's debris, it's dust, it's weather balloons and all that. Well, that's no weather balloon there, and that's no debris. I mean, not debris. I mean dust. I mean dust or what do you call chemtrail specks or whatever. It's none of that, guys. I tell you guys, it's none of that. Let me show you guys this one too, right here. This one's coming from. Hold on, right here. Before I say anything, and I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I don't want to go back in my email, but hold on. Wherever. Briston, Brinston, Bristow. There you go, Bristow. I think it's Bristol. Don't know exactly where Bristol's at. I think it's in Canada. I think Canada, or is it? Yeah, I think in Canada, right? If it is, then yeah, this is where this came from. This is what one of my subs said, that they were seeing the same thing that we were seeing. So they asked me for my email. They sent it to me. They actually sent it to me through Google Drive. Actually, I mean Google Photos, and I was able to receive that better than Google Drive. Here's the object right there, guys. Right now, then what I did was, excuse me, what I did was make it. I cropped it out, and you guys are gonna see right here. I did another video so you guys can see. When I saw this, I go, "This is awesome." It's about time we could show you guys some real videos and stuff to vindicate what we are capturing. You know, this. You know, we can get real videos and stuff, but sometimes you're not able to pick up the camera quick enough to take a video, so you take a screenshot, or sometimes you take a video, you only get like maybe about 2 seconds of the video, so you take a screenshot of a video and you share that photograph. So you guys know how it is sometimes when you guys try to catch something and you guys don't make it. There it is right there, and there's no strings, and it's no weather balloon. That's what I even put right here. No strings attached. No weather. No weather. It's not a weather balloon or no strings attached or something like that. We're not supposed to see stars during the day too either. Remember that. I love you guys all. I really do. I mean, right now, guys, I'm freaked out right now. You really don't know how freaked out I am right now. I'm really. If you guys right here see me right now, right here, right now, you guys will see my whole body trembling. I really am right now. After I saw this one video that I'm gonna show you guys in the end, right now my mind cannot get off that video right now. You don't know what I I'm like. I'm just shocked, guys. Okay, now let's go to number 6. Show you guys. Remember, remember you guys. Someone said that it was a balloon and all that we saw. Well, let me show you guys that it's not. I think it's UFOs that we're seeing. You got one right there. That was one of them that we're seeing right there. One UFO. And then you have another object right here, and then you have another one up here with another one. So I think what I showed you guys, that was in Tulare, that black object that was there, it wasn't. I don't think it was a planet. I think it was a UFO maybe. I think it was one of these right here. There ain't no string attached. There ain't no string, as you can see. I think it's a UFO that was stationary right there. That is just was just looking at us. You guys can see right there. See it? No, it looks like an object. It looks like a planet. It looks like a moon. It looks like no UFO. It looks like a moon. Wow. Nope. I don't think it's a. I don't think it's a moon. I don't think it's a UFO. That's not. That's me. Then you got him right here. Is where it was at right there. And up here, you could barely make them out right here. These two that I showed you guys, and that other little white object that was right there. That's why you gotta like processors to help you guys out. This is what Maria caught. Let me show you guys. You see this little white object right here? You guys can make out. Believe me, it's not a lens flare. I'm gonna show you guys exactly. We did a little work on it. We cropped it out. Did a little work. See this object? Like wings, a little thing coming out with wings. That's exactly what you see right here. A little object right here in NASA. Little object with wings. The same place where she caught hers. Let's go back. Same place where she got hers. But you got to remember, one of these satellites is facing the opposite way. So in other words, it's like it's facing the back, it's facing the front. Remember. So let's go right here. That's the same object right there. Look at the object there, the wings there. The object there, the wings there. That's what Maria caught. That's right there. She was excited. She goes, "What is that?" And I told her, "Let me hold on. Let me give you." I go, "Hold on. Let me give you a little photograph from NASA." She was like, "What do you mean?" I go, "Hold on. Let me give it to you." So I sent it to her. She's like, "Oh my gosh!" She goes, "That's exactly how it looked." I was like, "Yeah, I know." So like I said, I tried to use NASA photographs and the ground photographs to match what we're seeing really in the sky and what NASA's really catching. A lot of people think this is fake, but how can it be fake if someone's catching it in the ground and it's right here in NASA? That's why I say don't miss me with that. That in other words, someone telling you guys, forget you. You know, that's kind of rude saying forget you to somebody. So in other words, I'm saying it to me, so you guys don't think it's rude to you guys. No, it's rude to me when I'm saying miss me with that. In other words, since you guys saying forget you, then in other words saying miss, because when I'm gone, you guys are gonna, in other words, when someone's gone, you miss them. So in other words, when you say forget you, you can't forget a person because they're here. So just miss me. It's kind of crazy. We used to say that when we were kids. And this is supposed to be the supposed Venus when it's not. See, even got a little moon. When has Venus ever got a moon? I think there's another object right here and another one somewhere up here. Maria did some work on this. See the object right there, another moon, whatever. This isn't Venus. And Venus don't have a moon. And then there's another object right there. Yeah, see it right there? That's another one. Whatever stayed behind is another object. So you got three objects traveling with that one. 1, 2, 3 traveling with this one. Venus don't have 3 moons. See that? You even got one up there. It's that one they come out. So you got one. No, actually that one, and that one. So that's 3. Maybe possible right there too. This one. Maybe a possible. Maybe. But you got 1, 2, 3 actually are right there. Because you guys saw that right here. If we go back right here. 1, 2, and 3. It's 3 objects traveling with that. That's supposed to be Venus, but it's not. See that right there? That's supposed to be Venus, but it's not. That's supposed to be Venus, but it's not. See that? That's not Venus. It's definitely not Venus. This was seen in the sky in glass jaw, gas jaw, I forgot, something like that. Glass jaw. You got that right there, and that right there, and you're gonna see it the opposite way. You can tell they're different. They're different objects when you see them on top right here. See how they change, how it changes, and they change sides. Then you have this little red object seen in Quartzville, I think Quartzville, Quartzville something in Louisiana, I think, or Georgia. It's Quartzville, Georgia, I think. Hopesville, Georgia. There you go. I think Hopesville. That's right, Hopesville. And this is what the object looked like too. I'm showing you guys right now. See that right there? How it looks right there in the sky? How it looks right there in the clouds? And then that's how it looked. And this was seen in. I'm gonna show you guys the original photograph first. That's how it looked. This was seen in Porterville, California. And you got this object right there. That was seen in Colorado again. This was seen in front of my house. See that? And we're back right here, guys. Now, let me show you guys the video right now that's just on my mind right now. What I want you guys to understand right now. Like I said, if you guys wonder why we're having so much sinkholes, so much volcanoes going on, so much earthquakes, why we are having so much erratic weather, why it's cold, why it looks like it's going to rain sometimes when it's not, and all of a sudden we get wind coming by us and all this other stuff. Oh, let me show you guys. This should actually open up your guys' eyes. So remember, Chris Matos, I'm giving him a shout out. Because this is what he caught with an old camera using infrared. Shout out, guy, man. Oh, boy, do I love you, brother. Pay attention, guys. There's your object right there moving. There are your clouds. There's your object moving. Pay attention. Oh, guys, you guys don't know what I'm going through right now when I say this. For those of you who understand what's going on, this is something that's we never seen in our lifetime. Never like this in our lifetime. Something just traveling straight in our above our atmosphere, going into getting obscured by our clouds. And let me explain to you guys right now. If these lens arrays, cloaking devices, or don't, or concealment jet, or all this mumbo jumbo, sorry guys, the way I'm saying it, but if it really exists, we won't. No, they won't have been able to capture that. I'm being straight honest. They won't have been able to capture that because they're supposed to. All this cloaking device stuff is supposed to obscure this from our eyes. From our eyes. Let's go one more time right here. This, like I said, it's supposed to obscure us from our eyes, but it's nothing's obscuring these objects that everyone's capturing. So either number one, the cloaking device doesn't exist. Two, it's malfunctioning or it's just busted up already. Or three, they just don't carry anymore. So you guys take your pick on one of those three. Like I said, I'm freaked out because when I saw this, I was like, oh, and I even showed my little girl, and she even like said, she even asked me, Daddy, are we gonna go if anytime soon? And I told her, only Jesus and God know. Actually, only God knows when He's gonna do this, because when we see Jesus come back, that's when we know. Because remember, it says everyone should see Him riding in the clouds, and not every nation, not just one, every nation. That means every single buddy in the whole world. So, I just want to ask you guys, for you guys to take care, be careful, have a plan. And I said, before anything, a month and a half before I close my channel down and actually get off grid, that's when you guys should know, you guys yourself should at least be ready. And I will do one last, I won't like, I'm not going to shut down like my video, like delete it. I'm going to leave it up. But what I'm going to do is not get on. And what I will do is within a month from that time, I will upload one last video to tell you guys that where I'm at, more or less, how I'm safe. And hopefully you guys are doing the same thing too. Make sure you guys are stocked up with food, warm clothing, because we are going to get cold. I mean, warm clothes. Yeah, too. We are going to get cold. Make sure you guys have a lot of battery, candles, matches. That's gonna be a must. Lighters, if you guys could get some, that will be a must too. Um, get non-perishable foods. A lot of water. Like I said, I'm not trying to fear monger anybody. As I said, I will never fear monger anybody. But when I saw this, this really needs to be addressed. I love you guys. I really do. Well, my main mission and main goal is from the Lord. What He sent me to do is perish. Me perish, because I already know what a messenger does. Because after it says right there, after a messenger is done, he's taking his messengers, just like he did with Moses and Adam, and Moses, Abraham and all them, and Enoch and all, Elijah, Ezekiel, all them, Paul, Peter. Peter's the one that denied him, but like Paul and Daniel and all them that God took with them and everything. He took them after they did their mission, just like John and all. So that's what I say. I'm gonna perish, but for you guys, it's mainly more for me to preserve life, to save your guys' life. To me, I already more or less know what's gonna happen to me. I am gonna run and save, try to save myself the best I can. But I'm more or less, if you're a messenger, he's gonna take you, because he's gonna protect you, and he's gonna protect your own, and he's gonna protect the people that you uh, opened up and you talked to, and you helped out. So remember, guys, the more as you guys share these videos, and it doesn't matter if it's mine or someone else's, you guys are actually being a messenger, you guys yourselves, because you guys are opening up people's eyes. Because bet you some of you guys open up other people's eyes that's been closed, that have been closed. I bet you some of you guys did that, and you guys got to be proud of yourself. And God and Jesus and the angels are proud of you guys up there, because you guys are opening up people, and you guys are bringing them closer to the Lord. And that's all He wants us to do, us to get close to Him, for us to recognize Him, know Him, love Him, be kind to one another. I'm gonna say a prayer about that, and all, guys, just make sure you guys have a plan. That's the main thing, because my main mission is to preserve life, help you guys out. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Because if I was a bad guy, I wouldn't have cared. When I got this video, I would have been like, oh wow, I know about it. I would have just said okay. I would have showed my family and a couple people here, and that's it. But no, that's not what I'm about. I'm about preserving life, and I care about and love you guys deeply. I'm gonna say a prayer and end this, guys. Lord, help us to be thankful for one another. Help your children to be thankful for each other, for your family to be grateful for each member, and to pray for one another continually. Continually, your gratitude for one another will bind us together as a family. Sorry, guys. Right now, like I said, this video right now, I'm sorry. Let me do this all over. Please forgive me, guys. Forgive me, Lord. Lord, help us to be thankful for one another. Help your children be thankful for each other, and for our family to be grateful for each member, and to pray one another continually. Our gratitude for one another will bind us together as a family, and our prayers for each other will further unite us in gratitude and love. I pray this in Jesus' name. I love you guys. Amen. God bless you guys. Take care.